Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the CasualProGamer. Today we are doing another StarCraft 2, a 1 versus 1 between LucifroN, who is playing the Terran in the bottom left, and a NightEnD, who is playing the Protoss in the bottom right. So this is part of some kind of tournament. I don't really know what tournament it is. I believe it's the HD Trophy number 12? I don't know. I'll put it in the title or in the description, one of the two. Anyway, we are going for multiple workers obviously early on, and then the pylon will come out, the supply depot will come out, just to build a little bit more. So for those of you who don't play, like me, no, I play every now and then, but not a whole lot. Yeah, I hope you're still enjoying these casts, because, I haven't been doing them regularly, but I will be doing them regularly, at least one a day from now on, as long as I can actually keep it up. And yeah, if you have some recommended matches, so if you've seen something, maybe on another channel, maybe you've found a replay that's just awesome, or you have preferences in, well, kind of the player you want to see, then please let me know. Yeah, probably not with the comments, but just send me a message on YouTube here, and I will see what I can do. So the scout goes off for NightEnD here. He is going to scout and see that there's only a supply depot up. There are no gateways up yet. Oh, sorry, barracks up. And he's going to try to prevent this expansion, but the expansion is already going down up here. He of course does not know that, and he's trying to prevent that from happening, but that is not going to make any difference. So being chased out by another SCV here, but well, 3 SCVs now off of mining, which is quite a big deal, because, well, for the mineral intake it is useful to have as many of them mining as you can. So let's see the units. So currently no gateway units out yet. Normally we see them produce 1 zealot before they go into like the cybernetics core. But it seems that because of that early command center, he is going to expand himself. He's a little bit behind, obviously, because, well, as you can see from the production tab, this is 10 seconds from done. This is still 80 seconds from done. But yeah, that's close enough, I guess. So the first Marine is coming out just to chase away that probe if it decides to, well, stay in there. Yeah. For the rest, that command center just going to be turned into orbital command. Wow, couldn't remember all of a sudden. So yeah, the orbital command, of course, there to provide some extra income. And is he not going to expand straight away? No, he just built his expansion, but doesn't have a problem yet with the amount of SCVs. But yeah, well, he is going for it now, and going to. Yeah, to position these Marines so that nothing will disrupt this landing. And then we're going to produce some more SCVs, I think. Yep, SCVs producing on the enemy team here. We see a Stalker coming up. The cybernetics core has been built. Well, obviously, because otherwise you couldn't build a Stalker. And yeah, the zealot is out, so yeah, we normally see that 1 zealot just to do some scouting. Also, yeah, well, it is quite a useful unit for harassment. It is not very good at harassing stuff. Oh, there are 2 of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're not really good at harassing because they have no range, but they are pretty good units. And yeah, you might as well build them, because while the cybernetics core is building, you have some minerals left over, and you have some time left over on your gateway. So yeah, he sees this army coming, and wow, drawing them in, and wow, getting 1 free kill there. But there are too many Marines, I feel, and yeah, they're going to take down these units, no problem. Only the Stalker gets out. And yeah, I believe that's an even trade, because I think he lost 4 Marines against two Zealots, something like that. Hang on, units lost. Yeah, it's about equal. So. Anyway, the production tab up once again. Yeah, a lot of people like to have the production tab up, which is fine by me. I can live with whatever tab is up. As long as you allow me to switch between the tabs if I want to check something else, then I'm all cool with it. And yeah, I did get some nice requests from people like, you should do this or you should do that, and with the reasoning behind it, because, well, I don't know why you would want, for example, the a certain tab up or whatever, because I don't really know what kind of information you want as a viewer that, well, that you can't see on screen. But yeah, from the production tab you can see in which direction we're going. So we're going for a heavy infantry here with the stim packs, the weapons upgrade, and well, the 2 reactors that were coming up. So all in all, yeah, that is going to be well, heavy on the Marines. Maybe some Marauders coming out eventually, but for now, yeah, only one barracks that's capable of producing Marauders, because you need, of course, the tech lab for those. And wow, a big bunch of Marines with a number of these. Did he pick up the Observer? I think he did. Well, with the Medivacs now coming out, they are going to do very well. The Marauders are, of course, the normal way to go against Protoss, because Protoss is, well, has very tanky units, and Marauders are good against units with armor. And yeah, these are 24 Marines. Wow. Hang on. I can't actually see. I don't know how many there are. This is 8, so yeah, it's a little bit less, but yeah, he is getting there now. So we're sending out all of his Marines to that same spot. 4 Medivacs out. That means a lot of healing is going to go down. And what are we up against? We have yeah, 1 Immortal, which is not going to do very well, and yeah, he is going to wall off that ramp until he has enough units available. Oh, the scout goes off and he actually sees that there's another bunch of units, but it's not going to matter. He's just going to drop his entire army here. And are they going to do well? Yeah, the Medivacs will be taken out if they lift up these Marines. But for now, they're the Marines are doing an okay amount of damage. It's not huge, but it will be huge in a moment. Yeah, they come in from the other side as well, and as I said, the Immortals not good against Marines. They're good against Marauders and other tanky units that do a lot of damage in one shot. Yeah, tanks, things like that, but not against the Marines. The Marine push is going to be good enough to finish it here, I have to feel, because there is really no way for him to come back. Building another Immortal here, I think he basically has no other thing to build. And yeah, building 4 units, but only one of them comes up, or actually gets to do damage, but with 1 scan, the Dark Templar even not enough to get him out of trouble. The Immortal immediately melts to the Marines that are still left. Still 7 Marines left. They are, of course, full health, and there comes the backup. The backup is going to be good enough to just completely disable this, and yeah, that was an easy win. Yeah, the lack of scouting, because that Observer got sniped early on, that really put him behind, and yeah, it made him do the wrong thing, because if he had seen that there were so many of these Marines out, he would have never gone for the Immortals. He would have gone for the Colossi, or at least the Dark Templar. High Templar. Something to deal with massive amounts of units instead of with big units. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.